everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we will be looking at a royal family or a noble family. We'll be looking at the peasant class, and our first family in this social class are the Goulburns. Winston Goulburn is a fisherman that lives with his wife off the coast of Windenburg. He is gloomy, paranoid, but ambitious, and he's also a collector. His wife, Janine Goulburn, loves the outdoors, she's creative, and she's a kleptomaniac. Yes, she steals stuff, just small pickpocketing off a few noble folks now and then when she goes to the marketplace, just to get by. They live in a small home, and he tries to sell fish in the market on weekends to make whatever coin he can. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and you've already met Winston. Now, for a while there has been some anti-monarch sentiments floating around in Windenburg, a group of people that believe that the monarchy shouldn't exist. Winston and his wife Janine are a part of this group of people. Let's see, where are the clubs, right? The Free Council are a group of people who are a part of this underground political movement that is strictly anti-monarch. They are pro-constitution and they are pro-democracy, and they believe that a government should be chosen for the people by the people. And yes, this is Theodore Windsor, the same attorney from Jackson Hall. He is a part of the Free Council. The Free Council is essentially a treason group in a sense. If they were ever discovered, it would be a lot of problems for Janine and Winston. That's why he's so paranoid. And their club activities include fishing, debating, writing, and lectures, which are held by Theodore, as he's the only one who can really read and write. So far, the fact that Winston and Janine and the others are able to read and write is all because of Theodore, because he offers up his ability, his literacy ability, to help the other members of his political group. There'll be more to explore when we look at the other, when we look at Enid and Marcello, the other Sims that are a part of this group as well. There's a lot to happen there, but I'm not really sure why Janine's outside naked. She's showing too much skin. Come on, you don't wanna cause a scandal now. No, the view is really nice. Look at that boat. That's the pier right there, and he fishes from here. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. This is their house. I gave it a bit of a renovation, try my best. As I said, I can't promise historical accuracy. I'm really sorry. I know how frustrating that can be, but I'm really just trying my best here. I'm actually gonna let them sleep. They are exhausted. They spent majority of the day foraging and hunting, so I think I'm going to let them go and sleep. And they are rested enough. This is the kitchen. I got that stove from Little Web, I think. And yeah, that's it. So the royalty mod was giving me a bit of a problem with the social class traits, but I'm glad to see that the peasant trait is finally showing up. So it's the next day. I'm actually gonna go ahead and I think it's fine if I wake her up now, because they seem well rested to me. That's a foraging basket, the medieval cookbook. They have some stews and recipes there. Yeah, he reeks. He reeks. Oh, I'm sure you see that bassinet in the other room. They've always been trying for a child, but they have been struggling. I'm gonna go ahead and let her wake up. Let him wake up. They both stink, so I think they need to go and take a bath. They can go and take a bath in the pond right here at the house. I love the nature skill that came with Enchanted by Nature, because it really makes it so much easier, and it helps with that historical vibe that I'm going for. So she's gonna go ahead and wash herself. Holy mosquitoes. That is a lot of mosquitoes. Where I live, actually, in real life, we have mosquitoes, like, a lot. So I just hope that they don't have... What? Lo Wait, no. Hold on. Yep, she's unsatisfied in the relationship. Love struck is so annoying. I'll be the first to say it. It's annoying. Anyways, ugh. Come and take a bath. Jesus, look at him. All grime mucking man. Go ahead and go take a bath in the pond next to your wife, who's currently unsatisfied with you. Honestly. Come on. Yeah, wash up. Look at the mosquitoes. I just hope that they don't get any mosquito-borne diseases from the amount of mosquitoes that are flying around. I can't imagine that it's a risk given the time period. I really hope they don't get sick, as they don't have access to that kind of medicine or anything like that. They do make their own little medicinal herbs, though, but that's about anxiety from being alone. She has, yeah, she's not. She currently feels alone when he's literally right there. I mean, I'm not sure why. I don't know why they're even drifting apart or why they're unsatisfied. I'm gonna have to work on that because he really loves his wife, so, and she loves her husband, so and they pretty much have each other. They really only have each other. So I'm not sure. Go and summon a privy bush. Uh, washing up. Yeah, he has a slight discomfort from the whole issues with their marriage. Again, I'm gonna work on that because that's just pissing me off. 'Cause why do they feel the need to have a problem with their marriage now? It's giving extra. Anyways. While we do that. That's enough, babe. You're clean enough. Go and pee before you pee yourself. I wish they could just pee in the water. I think you need to go, yeah, put some clothes on. Thank you. There you go. Okay. Now that you got clothes on, when you're done, I want you to actually talk to your husband. Share ideas. Maybe she's discussing when they can have another club meeting. Which, by the way, I will be getting a club meeting, episode like this, episode where they will have a club meeting and you guys will see. I think I might do that when we look at Enid and Marcelo's household. They're the other two members of the free council. But go ahead. So yes, they have been trying for children, but they haven't really been successful. But babies will come when babies will. They'll be okay. Yeah, go ahead and give her a massage. Have a deep conversation. She's gonna talk about the stuff that are bothering her. Maybe they'll be discovered and they'll hang. Just keep interacting. See if it can at least something to fix that romantic satisfaction. I have absolutely no idea why. Okay, so it's not on screen, but sometimes some time ago when I was prepping this wholesome? Yes. When I was prepping their save file and Enid had come over. Wanted to flirt with Enid. I don't know. It said he has a connection to her, and it was so funny because Enid was not worried about him. Enid was way more interested in Janine. Enid was way more interested in your wife than you, sir. So back it up. But he pulled his pants up. He snapped out of whatever that was, because Enid, the last thing on Enid's mind right now is a man. When we get to her story, sorry for my phone going off the background, but when we get to her story, you will understand why exactly I said that. But I'm just letting them work on I'm just gonna let them work on their gonna go ahead, do some laundry. He's here fishing. And I just have a feeling he's not gonna catch a single fish. Because what use is a capsule to me? He's been fishing for like a couple of minutes and he hasn't caught a single one. Let's go ahead and see if you can go forage something. No, go by yourself. She's washing clothes. He's washing clothes. It's really hot outside, but he's gonna go ahead and forage, and she's gonna wash some clothes. Go ahead, hang them out. Okay. Oh. Okay, I forgot to mention that they got chickens. And speaking of which, oh, look at it running, so cute. Look at him. Oh my god. He's so adorable. Hi. Go and talk to the chicken. They got some chickens. I figured, you know, they'd want some eggs.
Privia.
Talk to Mr. Rooster. That's the rooster, right? I think it is.
Oh, Dumpila Penosa. Zarbul.
I just know she's flopping. I just know. Oh,
Charky.
no, she did not. I actually like that. How cute. Alright, I wanted her to go. Oh, hold on a minute. I think I need to fix the lot trait to off the grid. She's not able to gather water. Give me a second. Okay. I fixed it. Forgive me, my brother came into my red room. Anyways, as I was saying, I fixed the off the grid trait for this lot, so she should be able to gather some seawater now. She really needs some seawater, so go ahead, gather some seawater. There we go. What I wanted her to do as well was take these lemons from his inventory, and I want her to plant some lemon trees, because as you can see, she has a want to garden, and they're definitely going to have to be using the gardening as a way to provide for themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and get her to plant that lemon tree. First, let her forage. Hopefully she gets something. I doubt she will, but let her dig through the dirt a little bit. Look at the chickens in the background. They're so cute.
Nerchu.
And he wants to hug somebody.
Wow.
You can hug your wife when you get home. Yeah, she didn't find anything. Alright. Well, since it didn't find anything, I'm gonna go ahead and let her plant a lemon tree. Where can you put this lemon tree? Put it. Oh. Can put this right here. Hold on. Is that? Yeah, I'm nosy, guys. Hold on. Okay. Her husband's her baby daddy. Anyways. Do these Sims? They be having babies with any and everybody. And I'm just not in the mood for that. Filled up my world with their little minions. I can't. Okay, so she leveled up gardening, water, all. Then I'm gonna search about the place and see if I find any other flowers. So she found some blackberries. Okay, harvest all. Okay, bluebells, harvest all. What's this? More blackberries. Okay. So let her go ahead and do some harvesting. We can have these for food, and we can use them to make stuff, because you know, there's not like grocery stores exist in this time period that I'm finding. So, just gonna go ahead and start gardening. It's a snapdragon. Ooh, money. Alright, we're gonna keep watching that plant, make sure that it grows so we can get some money from there. Alright. I'm gonna have her come back here. these away. Let's put these in the fridge. Yeah, let's do that. Good sell bluebells. I don't think I'm gonna exploit herbalism this household. I'll do the other one. But her husband's back and he stinks. But even though he stinks, I'm gonna send him hunting. No, go by yourself. Yeah, go by yourself. And I'm gonna send her foraging. And I'm just gonna speed through this. So, go ahead. Go forage. And so the next part will go to the other two members of the Free Council. And I just wanted to have like that political intrigue in my Theodore, what the No! Oh my god, come on, Theodore. Be so for real. They're not even supposed to be using phones. Phones didn't exist in this time period either. Please. Is this marital bliss? Back to where it all began. This time. That's cute. Marital bliss. Oh, see? They fixed whatever issue they were having because I don't know what that was. What that was they got going on about unsatisfaction. We don't have time for that. Okay, they need to stick together. Oh, he's back from hunting. What did he get? Nice. So he got pigeon, peasant, and small rabbits. And she foraged some acorn. Okay, so she got some ingredients. Alright, okay. She reeks. But we're not gonna let her shower yet. I want her to prepare food for them because they're hungry. Go ahead, and she can make farmer stew. Yeah, we have stuff for that. And he, honestly, I wanted to see if he can make bait. So before he goes hunting in the next part, next time we visit them, I'm gonna let him make some bait. So it's easier for him to catch a specific game. Snare. But we're gonna set down a snare as well. I think we should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set down a snare as well. And he's definitely gonna make some bait. But I swore there was an option to skin some craft bait. Yeah. So we're gonna go work on some bait and see if they'll improve what they catch. Anyways. To go ahead and I may as well put it at them. Oh my god, she reeks. Okay, put the stuff in their rice box.
Oh.
Realistically, they're still gonna go bad because I feel like they'd smoke it, smoke it and salt it to keep it preserved. It will go bad because fridge is like how we do it. Let's go take the clothes off the line. She is filthy. They're all so filthy, but she needs to make something to eat. So they're just gonna have something to eat. Go ahead, poke the fire. Alright. Did you put the clothes away? Okay, great. Come here. Your food's almost done. The stew is done. Go. Call some meals.
Noba, Azbuk.
Help yourself. Sit. She's gonna keep standing, isn't she? Gosh, this game sometimes, man.
Oh, Ishkawangi. Yes, Ms. Ribalfa? Ah, Ravuda.
Ah, Pampini.
Ah, Vadish.
Ooh. Oh, Bacanoi.
Oh. Mm.
Corbif, Dabiwu, Plonite Skuma, Spama, Flume, Apalachaba.
Ooh.
Rangoya. Zombo Funi. Ah, Quexanos.
Shanaway.
Bambufa Conga.
That is it for this episode. I just wanted to introduce the first family in the peasant class. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.